The Silent Owl, illustrated by Sam McPhillips, written by Clemency Pierce. In the great old hollow oak lived an owl who never spoke. Fox asked, "Why do you never speak?" But Owl refused to move his beak. Badger huffed, "How very rude!" But Owl would not, could not be moved. A swooping bat whooped, "Say hello!" But Owl was silent from below. A pair of mice squeaked in his ear, "Is it that you cannot hear?" But Owl just rolled his giant eyes and stared up at the starry skies. Squirrel scolded, "Are you nuts?" But Owl ignored his tooting tuts. Rat cried, "Owl, this isn't right." But Owl just gazed into the night. Stag said, "Owl, we need a sign to let us know that you are fine." So all the creatures gathered round to see if Owl would make a sound. They stared at Owl. He stared right back. Who would be the first to crack? Stag declared he must be mute, or he doesn't give a hoot. At this, the Owl produced a trumpet, a big brass drum, and stick to thump it. Although Owl wouldn't hoot, he played the bongos, piano, guitar, and flute. The animals cheered, "What a clever bird!" And Owl just winked without a word. Cub's First Winter by Rebecca Elliott. It was the first day of winter and Cub could not sleep. "Okay," said Mum. "One more forest walk before bed. Come on." "Why are all the trees undressed?" asked Cub. "So that we can have fun in the leaves," answered Mum. And the snow clouds gathered in the sky. "Why are my friends asleep all the time?" asked Cub. "Shh, so that we can laugh at their snoring," giggled Mum. And the first snowflake fell to the ground. "Why are the birds going on holiday?" asked Cub. "So they can tell us all about their journey when they come back," said Mum. And the snow began to gently fall. "Why is it so windy?" asked Cub. "So that we can be blown about together in the tall grass," laughed Mum. And the snow drifted down. "Why can I see my own breath?" asked Cub. "So that we can puff like steam trains," puffed Mum. And the snow began to settle on the ground. "Why is the river solid?" asked Cub. "So that we can slide and dance on it," exclaimed Mum. And the snow fell more quickly. "Why does the sun disappear so early?" asked Cub. "So that we can look up at the stars for longer," explained Mum. And the snow got deeper and deeper. "Why is everything white?" asked Cub. "Oh no," gasped Mum. "Quick, follow me before we lose our way home." And back they went through the white forest, over the white river, up and down the white rocks, and round the trees until, at last, they found their way home. "Why is it so cold?" asked Cub. so that we can snuggle up tight, whispered Mum with a smile. Why am I so tired, yawned Cub. Because it's sleepy time, murmured Mum. Night, night, little cub. Little Penguin Learns to Swim by Dubravka Kolanovich and Edith Rose. It was an important day for Little Penguin. He was going swimming for the very first time. Little Penguin was nervous about learning to swim, but he wanted to splash and play with his friends, so he started to slowly waddle along the icy path towards the big blue ocean. Little Penguin was shuffling through the snow, practicing flapping his flippers and wiggling his feet when he saw a little bird hopping towards him. "I'm learning to fly," said Little Bird. "Are you scared?" asked Little Penguin. "Not really. I'm not very good yet, but I can almost get off the ground," said Little Bird proudly. Little Penguin continued down the icy patch of the ocean. Suddenly, he saw a black shadow on the fluffy white snow. High above him in the bright blue sky was Little Bird, twirling and swooping through the air. "I'm finally flying," Little Bird squawked happily. He was practicing wiggling his feet. Little Penguin heard a splash and Little Seal jumped up on the ice beside him. "I'm learning to fish," said Little Seal happily. "Are you nervous?" asked Little Penguin. "Not really. I haven't caught anything yet, but it's lots of fun." Little Seal saw a school of fish swimming past, so she quickly plunged back into the water. Waddling on, Little Penguin heard a big splash and an excited shout. "Look, Little Penguin," cried Little Seal. "I caught a fish." Little Seal whizzed off to show all of her other friends. Little Penguin felt tired, so he sat down for a rest. As he was sitting on the ice, a big whale splashed him. "Sorry, Little Penguin," said Little Whale. "I'm learning to jump." "Are you scared?" asked Little Penguin. "Not really. So far I've only done belly flops, but I can almost get high enough for big jumps," said Little Whale, weaving through the waves. As Little Penguin got to his feet and shuffled on, he saw a shape jumping high above him. It was Little Whale, leaping above the waves. "Look at this one!" cried Little Whale, somersaulting through the air. Little Penguin was still worrying about how to flap his flippers and wiggle his feet. He could see all of his friends splashing and sliding into the water, playing lots of fun games. Little Penguin waddled to the edge and looked down into the deep, dark water. It looked very cold and he didn't want to go in. But then he thought about his friends and how they were not scared to learn new things. Little Penguin shuffled closer and with a deep breath slid on his tummy and slipped easily into the water. Just like he had practiced. Little Penguin flapped his flippers and wiggled his feet, twirling and twisting through the water. Little Penguin whizzed over to his friends to join in with their games. Even though he had been nervous before, Little Penguin could not wait to come back for more fun tomorrow.